I know what you will be doing in here. You want me to stay till the morning. I know just what you be doing in here. You call me whenever you're on. Let me come through it in here. I'm going.
It looks like we need to get some gas before we make it into work. I guess that'll be our first stop for this morning. I'm actually running a little bit late this morning, but I'm gonna stop and get some gas. Oh, my nose won't stop itching. So I'm gonna get some gas, heading to work, and let's get this day started. It's Thursday, one more day to the weekend, and we're gonna have some fun this weekend. It's supposed to be nice out Saturday. I think the high is like 46 maybe, partly cloudy, so might be our last nice day until springtime maybe. So we're gonna go out and have some fun, and I'm hoping it'll snow soon. I'll get some videos of this car out in the snow, and we'll have some fun with it. Alright, I'm leaving work now. I didn't really film anything at work just because I feel like I do that in every single video. So I'm going to swing by my wife's work and get some tape. I believe one of her Christmas presents was delivered today. So I'm going to go home and tape that up, or I guess wrap it up and tape it. I don't know, I suck at wrapping gifts. So I guess we'll see that together. This lighting is horrible here. It's super bumpy. Anyway, I'm gonna go grab that tape, and we'll go home and wrap it up, and go from there. All right, I got the tape. I think I'm gonna stop by some at the store somewhere, and maybe get a couple of stocking stuffers, put in there. Turn the music down. Stop and get something put in the stocking maybe. I don't know exactly what though. She's not the easiest thing to buy for. Some socks never hurt, right? I'll stop by the store. Then we'll go home and get my packages. That was in the Amazon locker. And if you don't know what that is, I'll show you whenever I get there. It's pretty cool. I'd never heard of something like that until we moved here, or to our apartment. But I'll show you that whenever I get back. I'm gonna head over to maybe Walmart. I don't know. I might not. Might just go a different day. I don't really know what to get her. But I'll just pick this back up whenever I get home and go to the Amazon locker and walk the dog. So we did get our tape, so we can wrap up her present. I'll probably show you what that is. It's nothing really crazy. I'll show you what it is and what it's for, and we'll wrap it up. Alright, so they actually delivered the box to the front door instead of to the Amazon locker because it's too big to fit in the locker. So I'll show you guys that a different day. But this is a bookshelf, and if you know my wife, she loves to read and she has a ton of books. I'll show you. Don't mind my living room. It's a disaster right now. But she has like all of her books in front of the TV. So I got her this so she puts her books on there. I think the idea is that once the tree is gone, we maybe put the shelf right here on this side, or scoot this back over, put the shelf next to it and have all of her books. Because she has some, I think, that aren't over there because they wouldn't fit. So I got her that, and the rest of her things will be here tomorrow. So I guess you can watch me try and wrap this box. I was going to put it together and then wrap it up, put together, but I don't think I have it in me right now to put this together. So I'm just going to wrap it up the best of my ability, and I'll let you see my process. It'll probably make you cringe. I'm sorry in advance. Let me find some scissors. scissors, and of course the box. I'm gonna put this under our tree that we don't have a skirt to. Probably need to buy a skirt, but I'll put this up under our tree here, and we'll wrap the rest of our presents tomorrow. Tomorrow night, maybe whenever they come in. I have to get her to stay in the bedroom or something so I can wrap them. There's that. Alright. I'm get someone to hang out here for a little while and practice some more with DaVinci. I've been trying to learn DaVinci Resolve here lately instead of CapCut, which is what I normally use. Because I've heard that once you get used to DaVinci, it's easier to use. You can do more with it and stuff like that for not having to pay for CapCut Pro. So I'm going to sit here and do that. Might play some games, wait for my wife to get home, and see what she wants to do for dinner. I'm going to eat my lunch, which consists of a Mr. Pibb and one of these old chocolate cake things. So, hope you liked my wrapping up of her present. I'm sure she will hate it. I got it sitting right here under the tree. Right here. We don't have a skirt yet for our tree. I meant to buy one the other day, but I didn't. So, then here's our stockings. Has our initials on it. So I'm going to sit here for a little while. I'll pick this back up in a little bit. About to whip up some mean bologna. We got some thin bologna. 3 pieces. Don't got no bread, so we got crackers. This is my
The bread
wife.
was moldy.
Yep. I ate 2 pieces of it and never touched it again. I need to make sure this is still in date. Yep, February 2026. So boom, we'll turn this bitch on. So, hey, what are you doing? It's going in the video. I hope you know that.
Okay.
Yep. The group chat's gonna love that one. Got your bologna. Got your butter.
The Bologna.
Butter.
And it's a great day to be.
Grab a plastic fork because I don't like dishes. Put the butter in the pan. Put the butter in the pan. Bang! Stop it. Butter in the pan. Something like that. And then we let it melt. Something like that. I'm not a professional food maker. I just eat bologna because it's cheap. I think it's like pig fat or something. I don't know. Put the butter back up. Alright, I'm gonna let this butter melt a little bit. You can't even see it. Huh. There it is. I'm gonna let that butter melt. And then I'll turn this back on. Alright, the butter is mostly melted. We'll slap 3 of these bad Johns in there. 1, 2, 3. Boom. We got it on like medium high. I think that's what we're supposed to cook it on. I don't know. And I'm using my fork and make some slits in it so I won't get a bunch of air trapped under it. I keep this fork to flip it over. We're gonna have some bologna with crackers and some Doritos. And I think I got Mr. Pibb in here. Let's see. Oh yeah. Mr. Pibb. Best soda in the world. Don't mind the leftover pizza boxes. Now while it's cooking up, throw some Slap Your Mama on. I think it's got like salt, pepper, and red pepper, and some garlic. Just a little bit though, don't want to go too crazy with it. Something like that. Something like, this is a struggle meal right here. See it bubbling up. Oh yeah, look at that. Filet mignon. Something like that at least. Something like that. Let's go ahead and flip her over. Alright, well that's cooking up. I'm going to get my crackers. Probably about that, maybe. Put them on there. I tore it, so it's not gonna be no good. I'm gonna throw it away. Eat the Chick-fil-A. Get our Doritos.
I thought of a joke while I was in the shower.
What?
About your Mr. Pibb. Instead of Mr. Pibb, it'd be Mr. Perkin. You.
Mr. what?
Perkin.
Sorry, Bubba.
Mr. Perk.
Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Holly Mosley, and I'll be auditioning for the role of wife.
Now bend over. You recording?
Yes.
Alright, got the wife behind my camera that she paid for. Look at this. It gets to a point where the bologna is so dry, it burns the pan and then your bologna sticks to it. But that's when you know you're doing good. So from here, we're going to move the bologna out the way. If you'll back up a little bit and get this nice shot. Look at this. That's why they call me Chef Boyardee.
Boyardee's nuts.
Yep. A little bit of, yep, that. Oh yeah. See that char on there? Mmm. It's going to taste so good. It's going to be so filling. Make sure you always turn off the oven. Or stove. Whatever you want to call it. And then like, you get your plastic fork that bends every time you press down. You're going to cut it up into 4s. That way you got 12 pieces. Because 4 times 3. Shit. Something like that. This is our dinner for tonight.
You never said 4 times 3 what it equaled.
Yeah, I said 12.
You said
Play it back.
You said I got 12 pieces, you know. 4 times 3 equals.
Oh, it equals 12. And this is my dessert. This is my last one. Unfortunately, I don't have any Rice Krispies. My wife ate the last one.
Actually, I did not get to eat the last one. And you want to tell them why?
Yeah, because it was 10:30 at night. I was
Tell her what you did.
I smacked it out of her hand because
No.
she kept munching her.
No. I was trying to show him that it was my last bite. And hold your hand out. Hold this and hold your hand out. Just hold it. And he went.
It was still stuck on the blanket, so it didn't go very far. Then I tried to give it back to her.
Smacked it right out of my hand. I didn't want no dog hair Rice Krispie.
Show the dog. We just had to chase him through the woods.
He probably got a tick on him.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, Bubba.
Alright, so I'm gonna eat my, babe, seriously.
Okay.
Walk in.
Okay.
Wait,
hang on. Wait. I gotta focus it. Okay.
I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna go over and eat my bologna and my chocolate cake for dinner. And my Mr. Pibb. And I'm gonna put this back in the fridge.
You're Mr. Perk.
So I'll probably eat 3 more of these tonight because I'm fat. And yeah, I also got this chocolate milk and I'm lactose intolerant, but I'm still gonna chug this later as long as it's in date. Best by April 24th, 26th. Yep. So this is my dinner right here. So I'm gonna go over there and eat.
It's a working man's dinner.
Yeah, I worked like 4 hours today. It was pretty tough. So I'm gonna go eat, and then I'm gonna edit this video. And yeah, catch you on in a little while. This is my wife's dinner. Ramen.
Bone apple tea. And a Coke.
Yep, we both gonna be hungry later. I'm gonna be hungry later. And we got no snacks. What do we got in the fridge? We got leftover pizza from 2 days ago. Bologna Coke.
Applesauce.
Applesauce.
Dry cereal. Look, you got Hot Pockets and pizza rolls.
Yeah, I'm good on that. Alright, well, I'm just gonna starve later. Drink a Coke. And catch you on the next one.